Hi, guys, and welcome to your pick a pile. I'm excited. This is my first pick a pile I've ever done, and I'm so happy that you're joining me, being a part of it. Now, since this is a pick pile that I decided to do on decisions and uh, problems with them, or why we have problems with them, and see if we can't help a decision that we're trying to make now go a little smoother. So I'm not like any other people that want you to sit back and concentrate, because I'd rather you tell me which one came to your mind first. And don't second guess yourself, because that's the pile I would like you to pick. But let's go ahead and play and pick the pile you want to, and then go back and pick your first choice if it was different, and see which one does what. All right? So with that, let's get started. Okay, pile one, here we go. My first pick a pile. Okay, and we have beautiful sunstone dodecahedron. All right, let's start out with the oracle cards. Figure out exactly what we should be doing for your decision and why we have a hard time making decisions. First card is up is innocence. Excuse me. I think I did it overtook. Okay, so you give a child a lot of choices, they tend to get a little confused. So that's my first instinct on seeing that card and making a decision is kids are kind of like compulsory. So that could be it too. Ooh, and then we have manifest. Now that manifest card can mean a lot of things. As far as a decision goes though, that's interesting. But with the two together, manifest and innocence, I think what it's telling you is to, kind of like I was saying on the intro, pick the first. Go with your gut. Go with that innocent being inside you and manifest that shit. Because when you do, I don't care if it's decisions or whatever, you're gonna win. And not just you, but everybody involved when we make decisions from innocence. If your true intent is innocence, you cannot go wrong. It may seem like it, but we either have lessons or blessings for a reason. Either we need to grow or they do. So, I would say whatever decision you have to make, do it from the most pure place possible. Well, this seems like somebody is trying to make a decision about a person. And if this is about a person, or building or starting a person, now I'm not going to say good or bad, because there could be good parts of dealing with a stubborn, unmovable person. And probably one of the reasons why you're having a hard time making this decision is that there might be something inside you that you use as a basis of your decisions that has not been working for you. Some kind of inner truth that we need to look at. Now, this Three of Pentacles is a little different. Alright. Now, do you see the one building right here? Do you see what she's doing? Yeah, she's standing on somebody else to reach. To get where she needs to go. So, they're making decisions on somebody's ability to walk on somebody else. This just doesn't, feel like the best energy here. If this is about a person, I don't know that I would be building with this person. Or if this happens that you start building with people and then it goes bad, this could be you that needs this switch, because this upside down King of Swords, that's kind of a little manipulating motherfucker. So, either you have a trouble making decisions because you want to make sure that you make the right move, to really fuck up somebody's space, or you're worried about somebody coming in and fucking up your space. Excuse the dog. I didn't know. Somebody's been making decisions out of greed, and it's been not working for them. There's been a lot of regrets. A lot of regrets going after that treasure chest. So if this is a business decision, and you've been making bad business decisions, it's because you've been betting on the wrong freaking horse. And possibly you've been making decisions for the wrong reason. And the divine is seeing this. Yeah, somebody's keeping some information back. Whoever you are dealing with pile one, whether it's you or somebody else, this shit needs to change, because there is some not good energy in this pile. Now, I don't know if you're the user or the person that you're dealing with is like this type of energy or has this type of intent. And now I'm not going to say user because that's kind of heavy, but I think their focus is on the end result, and it doesn't matter what or who they have to walk on to get there. So that's something to consider, my dears. And if it's you, you're messed up, okay? You need to go get some help, because this is not how you view people, alright? And get anywhere good. I think somebody makes a little business with pleasure here and let somebody believe something that wasn't true. Somebody showed up, was all business, and pretended to be something else. or is pretending to be something else. But like I said, the divine's involved here. So if you coming from hinky shit, you better stop it, because you're being seen. Time to take a time out. There's been a lot of near misses. You've been lucky. You know, you may not think that all of this is good, but there's been some near misses, either from making bad decisions or trusting people who do bad things. But pile one, whatever you're considering here, make sure it's going to be a balanced thing. It looks very imbalanced and very one-sided here. So that's what I got for you. If that was a yes or no decision, I would go by what I'm seeing here more towards no. For one or two reasons, because if you're making decisions from this place, then you need to stop and take some accountability for all these upside down cards. And if it's happening to you, you also need to stop and take some accountability for all these upside down cards. Somebody here doesn't know their worth. They don't understand it. They pretend they do. Somebody's playing in this pile. So my answer on this one would be no, my dears. Just be careful out there. There's a lot of people with the wrong ideas of what's important. And I see that kind of thing all over this. So do some homework. You know, especially if you second guessed yourself and this is your second choice pile. Do some homework. Check into this person. Check into this thing. Make sure you're not making a decision from innocence on this. Or just trust your intuition. So if your innocent self is giving you apprehension right now, that you're looking for some answers, maybe that is your answer. So it's up to you. I hope this helps. Good luck, pile one. I love you. Blessed be blessed. Namaste. Hi, pile two. Let's do this, shall we? Okay. I love these dodecahedrons. Oblite. You should check that out if you were actually drawn to that stone first, because it's a wonderful stone. Alright, let's see what we have here for oracle guidance. Ooh, Athame. Commander of Power. That makes me wonder why you're here. Now I really wonder why you're here. Somebody's here for a validation. But usually people in this energy don't need validation as something. Now, Commander of Power, along with spiritual impeccability. This could be who you're dealing with as well, if it's a person or a situation. Spirit could be asking you to call on your power, on your impeccable piece of eternity, and trust it. Let's see what we got. Sword of Truth comes out. Divine Sword of Truth. Okay, now I'm really wondering, why the hell are you here? Oh, we got in our head about something. Yes, we are. Now, let's see what else we got. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to say this decision is yes. And I'll tell you why. Um, we got some turbulence here, but I feel like this is something to do with your decision-making process happens to do with something in the past that kind of shook your truth. These are bookends here. Kind of shook the foundation of what you thought was truth. Got you in a head trap there because you thought you had it all figured out, didn't you? Spirit threw you a doozy in your ego, didn't he? Or she, didn't it? There's a lot of swords here. Now, the good news is the King of Swords isn't stupid. He's not. That's why he's over here. Because he sees this. He sees this energy. Alright. For some reason, this King of Swords had put his feminine in jail. That could be the feminine within him as well. Or this could be a woman that put her own feminine in jail because she resonates more to the masculine side of energy. And I'm going to say energy is energy. Alright, I hate it that we resonate with masculine and feminine on energy because we have it both. I mean, we have it in us both. Alright? It doesn't matter if you're male or female, this energy exists in everything. The fact that it's represented on the card could mean that, well, it doesn't really matter to spirit. And the truth is that what's coming out here in the cards is your relationship to spirit because it's going to reflect, it's going to manifest in this world. So, I don't care about any other swinging dick. I don't care about any other person in your life, okay? That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to help you get right with yourself so that any other swinging dick that comes in your life can't put you here. And if they do, not for very long. Part of that is about choices. Somebody used their head and not their heart. And they thought that was the best way to go. Not that they were trying to do anything bad. It's just what they knew was truth. They didn't mean it. I get that. Because if they did mean it, there would be a couple other cards here outside of the tower. That means that they tore the false down. Whoever this is or whatever the situation is, it could even be you. So, I feel like you're seeing this and you're here for validation. If you're here for validation that you're thinking or doing the right thing. As long as you see this and you get her the fuck out of there by tearing down what's not true. That's your end result. That would be a yes. As long as this is out of the way. Whether you're the person that put this emotional, beautiful creative energy in a prison of her own mind, or whether you let somebody do that to you. As long as you see it and don't do it, and you get a hold and start building from what's true, everybody wins. That's a divine outcome, my friend. Everybody wins. There's no winners or losers. Divine doesn't want anybody to lose. It's not a competition. It's co-creation. Anyway, I have a good feeling because whoever came to this pile, whether you're attracting this energy or whether you are this energy, it obviously exists in you. And I hope that you start listening if you have any doubt. Because this right here, we need this. The whole world needs this. And whether it's you, the situation you're dealing with, whatever you're trying to decide on, this is present. Now, are you smart enough to see it? So, if you're smart enough to see it, there you go. You know the right places to make decisions from now. This spiritual impeccability and power in that spiritual impeccability. That's a great fucking card. You're amazing, pile 2. I love you. You got this. Blessed be blessed. Namaste. Hi, pile 3. Boy, I'm really excited about all of this, especially after the pile 2. That was really good. Pile 1 made me feel a little trepidatious, but I'm good. I'm good. Now let's do you, boo. And what do we have for you? We have the tiger's eye, red tiger's eye, dodecahedron. I love these stuff. They're just yummy. All right, so, oh, hey, you get a bonus. Okay, this is the Alice Oracle cards, and this is the Alice in Wonderland Tarot. And of course, I had to do this for pile 3 because my life path is 3, and yes, I'm the Empress. And, you know, it works. So, let's see what we got for you, okay? All right. Ooh. That's a lot of red, dude. And dudette. And whatever you identify as. Did you get angry at the thought of having to make a hard decision? Does that make you mad? Because I only meant to get 2 cards and this one surprised me. So, if somebody out there is mad about a decision that they're being forced to make. This pile might be yours. Alright, now I'm going to set this aside because poor Alistair don't look happy. And, yeah, I've had that look a little bit lately. But the cat looks happy. It looks like she's been, patting the cat a lot. Come here, kitty. Come here. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do, kitty? Cat's like, yeah, that's the spot. Ooh, over here. All right, let's see what's going on here. I wonder what will happen next. Oh, and investigate. Oh, somebody's got a curious nature. Somebody's got a gypsy spirit here. But I'm getting a very strong think about this with the investigate card. Yeah, and it says it here too. Pause before action. This is a crossroad decision, pile 3. This is literally a crossroad decision. And Spirit's asking you to look closely, and that is my sign. When they say look closely, I tend to go deep. Alright? Not surface look closely like I see you with my eyes, but it's like look closely with your soul. And ask questions. Ask questions of the divine. And think. Really think before you do anything in this case. Because I feel like you're like that spring ready to spring, so ready for different, but pile 3, Spirit saying, hold on a minute, you ain't done cooking. Something's not done cooking here. Okay? Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'm not quite sure how you want to look at this. But we got the Magician here. Energy. It's called the Mystery. And we have Justice here. And in the center of it, we have the Page of Hedgehogs. Now, the Page of Hedgehogs is the Page of Pentacles energy. It's the Earth energy. But, it's a page. Sitting between a magician and a judge. I certainly would not want to be that Page of Pentacles right now. If you get my drift. And even look at it on the, look at that poor Page. He's like, dude, I want to dip. Literally. This Page isn't liking this energy. Hmm. Somebody's denying something. Because this actually came up upside down. Somebody's denying some eternal energy here. Or wanting to. They're wanting to forget something. Yeah. I mean, with all this major arcana, I mean, just with the two major arcanas that are here, whoever this person is, they definitely have the eye of the divine. And there's something about themselves that they're denying. Because I'm going to tell you again, I don't read really about other people. All right? You put the other people in the mix. What I'm seeing here is the connection, your true connection to yourself or the divine within yourself. And it's not happy. Well, it's being squished because somebody is not, well, they're not paying attention. I would more, this is the feeling again. They're not paying attention to something. I mean, I see justice here with a hammer, you know. And all these cups. He about to smash them. See, 6 cups is about nostalgia. Somebody's gonna get out of whatever past energy. Because this is a many layered connection. Alright? And the divine is a many layered connection. So, think about each one of these cups as another layer of deepness. And you ain't wanting to go there. Because you're stuck in this energy. Because you've been operating, or somebody's been operating from this energy. That's kind of interesting. It's almost like somebody's pretending. And it's got this guy pretty pissed off. I mean, look at him. I'll squash somebody. He ain't playing. And he's got his back turned on this Page of Pentacles. He ain't worried about that Page of Pentacles, though. He's over here looking at these upside down teacups because that's the problem. I mean, it's good you're not living in the past as long as you learn from it. Because if you're not learning from it and you're trying to be or present yourself as something you're not, or a changeling, if you're trying to play this card by acting like a page, because in whatever energy this isn't page energy. So, or if you're dealing with this person that's acting stupid about spiritual things and acting like they don't know who you are or what you are, Well, that's kind of like the same thing we do to ourselves and the spirit within us. So, take a look at what's true. You know what's true. You know what's right. And you ain't acting on it. Trying to ignore it. Trying to ignore that eternal bond there. And, this is the center of the spread, so I don't think you're going to get away with it. So no wonder Spirit's wanting you to choose wisely here. It's giving you a chance. Here we go again. Oh my God. Okay. Here's the high priest. Spirit ain't playing. On this decision, whatever it is, they ain't playing. This is big. Alright? Alright. Here's the goal. And here is the exact two means, depending on whether you step into the truth and quit trying to ignore it, quit trying to sit on it. See this guy? That's the high priest. Yeah, he's in there too. Either in who you're dealing with, and you don't want to admit it. You don't want to believe this person is because and they see you, which means the divine sees you too. So you don't want to admit this person is a powerful high priest or priestess or magician or whatever the fuck. And you don't want to admit the relationship here to that. But it's all over these cards. All the fuck over these cards. So now, here's the thing. This isn't about who you're dealing with. It's about who you're supposed to be. Which is this. But this is hammering your ass. Okay? If you are making decisions by denying truth, no wonder you're here trying to figure it out. Alright? You keep denying truth. You keep standing in a lie about who you are, or standing in a lie about who somebody else is. Because you already know. And this is what you get. So this is up to you. You already know these answers. I want to see something though. While we're here. Spirit, give me a card on the outcome. And why? Oh, I got 3. I was looking at this 5 of Pentacles. Somebody needs to get a new attitude. Because there's regrets here. This is so the card of not moving. I mean, look at it. He's just sitting there watching the grass grow. Just waiting. You're going to wait yourself right out of a good and true opportunity if you play in. So, it's your regrets. It's your regrets over your decision. And you know you have to make the right ones now because you know who you are. You know who this other person is. Why you playing? Why you even here? You know what you gotta do. Stand up for the truth. Okay? And if you're dealing with this person that knows who they are and they don't want to deal with the truth because it's like easier to go with the flow, that shit's stopping because spirit's moving. So whoever this is, one way or another, you're slotted, obviously. So one way or another, you're gonna learn a lesson. Because you're meant to be a blessing. And right now, because of this energy that's present, the denial energy, I would say the answer to your question would be no. But if the denial energy is transformed, then absolutely yes. Because this person, place, or thing, or you, let's just put it out there because the energy of the cards that I saw in pile 3 deal with the fact that you are a unique individual with unique abilities that have unique responsibilities. And it's coming to the time when those people with those unique responsibilities are being held accountable for what they do and what they don't do. Which is why I'm here. I'm not fighting it anymore. I can't. I fought it for years. I let people get in my way. I know what I am, and you know what you are too. You wouldn't be here. So, I have faith in you. You can do this. What's on the other side of doing the right thing every time is more glorious than you could ever imagine. And I'll meet you there. Because one way or another, Spirit will bring you. Kicking and screaming. But it don't gotta be that way. Okay? Good luck to you guys. I know you got this. I do. It's that time where people are waking up all over. And I'm just excited. I'm excited to be here. I love you guys. Have a great day. Blessed be. Be blessed. Namaste.